Hello, hello again for our final recording of the week. Because April is National Poetry Month, we have another poem here. Um, this is actually a poem I was able to find that was written like in ancient Egypt. So up here it says, some of the earliest love poems ever written were translated from ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Ancient Romans found them and translated them into their language, and then they were translated again into English by archaeologists. So this is actually considered to be one of the first love poems or love songs. It's like the earliest one that they've been able to find, like across the entire world, and it was found in ancient Egypt. This is one I think it's like 7 stanzas. I picked this stanza to go with. If you look up the Chester Beatty Papyrus to be able to find all the other stanzas, I picked number 4 because I think it's the prettiest and I think it'll be the easiest for you guys to draw comparisons. So I am going to read it aloud to you now. My heart races when I think of you, love. It throws normal out the window and leaps out of its place. It won't let me get dressed or put on a scarf. I can't do my eyeshadow or even rub on my oils. Go there now, it insists, whenever he comes to mind. Don't be an idiot, heart. Are you out of your mind? Be patient still, he will come. There are eyes everywhere, you know. I don't want people saying, love did this woman in. Keep calm when thinking of him. Heart, stop racing. So this is clearly a poem of a girl just like really thinking about the guy that she loves or has a crush on and talking herself down from like losing her mind about it. Like all she can do is think about him. She can't even like do her makeup. She's so obsessed with this guy. All these things she's telling herself, heart stop racing, when your heart beats really fast. This is such a universal feeling that people have. A lot of these descriptions of kind of what love feels like we kind of see over and over again. They've almost gotten like kind of cliche, like the beating of heart. You hear that all the time with poems, and with love songs. So your task for Friday is to pick a love song or a love poem that you know. So this could be like a contemporary love song, and you're going to write a paragraph comparing that song or poem that you chose with this love song up here. So the instructions say, this love poem was written at least 1,000 years ago in Egypt, but there are connections that can be made to contemporary love poetry or love songs. Think about a popular love song that you know and like, or a love poem that you have read before. How is the one you chose similar or different to this poem? What themes are the same? What imagery is familiar? Write your answer in a paragraph. Think about to seek, topic sentence, pieces of evidence. Make sure you do the elaboration and have a clear conclusion. And I gave you space from here to fill out your nice paragraph. It can be any love song you want, any love poem you want. Make sure that you name the poem or song at some point in the paragraph so I can have some music to listen to. Would love to learn some new music. That's your only task. Read, listen to this love poem, and compare it to one that you know or that you like. I will be back again next week for more read alouds. I miss you all dearly. Come to my office hours or Mr. Mon's office hours or Mr. Springer's or Mr. Wonderfresh's. If you have any questions, we hope we get to see you next year.